everybody, Penny here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I am going to show you how to blanch yellow wax beans. Now you can blanch many vegetables, cabbage, carrots. I've never blanched turnip, but you probably can. Broccoli, cauliflower, any vegetables that you buy frozen, you can blanch and freeze them at home if you want to. So on Saturday we were out and about, and towards the end of the day, close to 5 o'clock, we came across a vegetable stand that had local produce. And towards the end of the day, they do tend to give you a special deal because they're trying to get rid of everything because they don't want to take it back home. So we ended up getting 4 baskets of yellow wax beans for $10. Normally they would probably have been somewhere between $6 and $8 each. So I was really happy about that. And we got some other stuff as well, but it's all good. So what I'm going to do is show you how to blanch. But of course, before you blanch, you need to trim off the ends of the beans and then cut them in roughly an inch, inch and a half, whatever size you like, pieces. These came right off a Mennonite farm, and they typically don't use like pesticides and different things like that. So they're not necessarily perfect. Some of them have little brown marks, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not maybe as pretty as what they would be if you bought them frozen or bought them from a can, because they likely came from commercial farms, which, you know, are more specific and tend to use a little more chemicals to preserve them. But I'm okay with that. So what we have is we washed them thoroughly. I gave them 3 baths, and also did one of the baths in put in a little bit of vinegar to help kill off, you know, some bacteria that might be in there. So anyway, they're all clean, they're all trimmed, and they're all chopped. So I have my timer set for 45 seconds. So you want to keep the vegetables in the boiling water for between 30 and 45 seconds. Then you need to take them out right away and put them in an ice bath. So this is water, cold water that has ice in it. Now you may have to replenish your ice as you go because you want to make sure it's cold so it immediately stops the cooking process. Then we'll take it from there, put them in a strainer, and then we're going to put them in some freezer containers. So we're going to freeze them. You can pickle these too. That's a whole other video that I've never done before. So we may get to it, we may not. But today we're freezing. So I have my nice big spider ladle and strainer, picker-upper thingy, and we're going to put that in, and then we are going to start our 45-second timer on our phone, and when that goes off, we are going to put it in the ice bath, and then we're going to put it in the strainer, and then we're going to put it in the container. So when 45 seconds are up, we'll be right back. Okay, so that was 45 seconds. That did not take long to go. So there we go. We're going to put them in the ice bath. And you want to make sure your water is boiling. You don't want it just simmering. You need it boiling. There we go. So while they sit there, I'm going to fill up another one. And they actually went a little more yellow when we blanched them. Well, I didn't realize that was going to happen. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're going to wait for that to come up to a boil again. Take that little straggler out. So once that comes up to a boil, then we're going to put the next batch in, and we'll just keep going. Okay, so, oh yeah, they're cooling off quite nicely. There we go. Over here. Put our ice in the strainer, but if that happens, that's okay too. Yep, we're boiling. So here we go. It's our second batch for 45 seconds. And start. All right, I need the bowl back. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 things of yellow wax beans, and then we have some that I'll continue to cook for supper. Melt a bit of butter on top, and they'll be amazing. So, if you have your own garden, you're close to some local farmers who sell fresh produce, and you want to support them, this is one way of preserving them for the winter, and you won't have to go to the grocery store. So I hope you give it a go. Enjoy! Bye!